Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Bimini cruise port in the Bahamas. This port has only been a stop for just a little under 4 years right now. It started up in the summer of 2021. Not a big port by any means, but I wanted to give you a good overview on what you could expect if you dock here for the day. And we're going to start off here in the back of the ship, where you can get a good view of the immediate port area right here. You can see there's a tram that goes back and forth to one of the kind of the landmarks I'm going to point out to you, this fountain that's a little bit in the ways there. But you can see, you get off the ship and you head down the pier. You can take the tram. It's really not that long of a walk to go in. So it's pretty easy to do, and I just wanted to give you a good perspective. I think we're up on maybe deck 12, I think, where the buffet dining is. So once you see the blue and yellow rectangles, the fabric there, that's where the tram picks up and drops off. So here we are on the pier, and you can see you can come right down this way, turn to the left. And the awnings over here on the right, that is just for people waiting to take the ferry. I think that goes to some of the other islands around the area. But this will give you a good feel for it. So the nice thing was we were here in February, so it was not that hot. I can only imagine this whole pier being made out of concrete. If it was middle of the summer and the heat is just radiating up from that, that's going to be kind of brutal. So they've got some booths here to give you some information about the area. If you want to do a tour or something like that. But you can see a lot of people here waiting for the tram to get you back and forth. And it is a great opportunity to take a look at the ship, especially if you're one of the fortunate ones to have one of the balconies in the back. And another perspective here of everybody waiting. At least they do have some shade right here for them. And the next part is we're going to be basically at the other end of the pier, walking out of kind of like a little bit of a security gate area. There's the tram that goes back and forth. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to stay to the left of these little plastic pylon things here, and you're going to get asked from about 20 different people if you want to rent a golf cart. That is pretty much the primary mode of transportation around the island. And I think one of the things people do here, there is a Hilton not far away, and they have, I think, a full casino in there. I mean, I know there's one on the ship, but if somebody really wants to gamble, that's another place they can go. So you're going to get a lot of people asking if you want to get a golf cart to move around the island, if that's something you want to do. And as we come up to the street, we're just going to turn to the left, and this is going to be kind of one of the landmarks I want to give you. Once we get past this fence, there's a blue kind of water fountain area, and that way you know that you're kind of getting towards Fisherman's Wharf. And wait till we turn here. So it's right there, right when you see that, you know that you're going the right way, and you're going to cross and then head straight up right here. So there's that fountain. Now we're on the other side of the street. So you're just going to kind of take the sidewalk here, cross the street, and then you'll get into the little port area with some of the shops. I would almost consider it a mini Cozumel or maybe a mini Nassau. This cruise port's only been here since summer of 2021. I don't know if they have a size limit on the ships that can dock here. So Celebrity Silhouette is a fairly mid-sized ship. So I don't know if maybe some of the Oasis or the Icon class could not get here. But they have some live music right here playing. Most of the shops were full. There were a couple that were empty. But, they kind of have the usual bar right here for people who want to just relax and be in the Caribbean and have some fun that way. And we'll turn and take a look here. They've got some food. They've got a little bit of clothing in here. And there's not a whole lot, but I at least did want to take a look here and show you what you can expect. They have one of those photo areas here, the photo opportunities with the big Adirondack chair if you want to get your picture in front of that. And you can see we just had a perfect weather day here. Blue sky, nice little breeze. It was great. And the other thing that was surprising for me was how thin or how narrow the island is. You from the narrowest part, you could just walk across it in like 5 minutes. So here's that kind of bar restaurant area. And then as we go through here, we're going to take a look at the water. One of the things I was kind of surprised was they have this kind of harbor area where they have all these piers, and there was almost like no boat stock there. So I don't know if these are public or if they're private or what exactly these are. So if you got some information on it, comment below. I'd like to know. And give you a good look at that area. We'll turn back here, and believe it or not, we're almost done with this kind of shopping area right here. Yeah, you're not going to find anything kind of on that higher end like the Diamonds International or anything. There's a few nice little shops in here, but it's fairly limited. Another good look at the water. And then as we turn here to the right, in just a second, we'll go along and we're going to look at kind of like a little bit of a roundabout area, or I guess more of just a turnaround. And that is pretty much all there is to this Fisherman's Wharf area. Once you get out here and you see the circle and then you kind of look to the right, that's the way you get back to the ship. So there's not a ton here. But as usual, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel and give me a like if this is something you like. And I hope you get a chance to visit Bimini someday. Thank you for checking out my video. And remember, if you're looking for a cruise, contact me and I'll find the perfect cruise vacation for you.